Clap your hands if you're there. Let's see. Who's going to be the first viewer on my second live stream? Oh dear. Let's just write hello to myself. Oh, works. That's good. Dum dum da dee doo dee dum dum doo doo da dee da da. Oh, we have somebody in the room. Was it me? It's me. It's myself. I can talk to myself. It's okay. I've done it many times and for a long time. You deserve to be happy. I will look forward to see this channel grow. Thank you, David Wadsworth. 2 people in the room. Good evening. Please tell me your name and where you come from. Oh, and I already have a like. So, who? Oh, it's just showing me in the room. Maybe it's a twin, me and my twin. Dave. All right, Ian. Oh, Rodolfo Soriano. All right, mate. Rudy, Manila, Philippines. Ah, good evening, Rodolfo. How's the weather in Manila today? It's been a bit stormy the last few days. Not so. Hallo, de winter. Guten Abend. Yes, yeah. Save that for the football matches, mate. By the time we get to the football, you'll have no. Oh, dear me. So what's Alan been up to? Did you? Rainy season is fast approaching. Yes, it is. Well, fast. I think it's already here. Guten Abend. Good evening, your lordy. Oh, fine. So, Phil, Red Zone Mindanao, is doing a live 9:30 is planned. So I thought I'd just do a quick one before I get my shower and get myself ready for his live. Just a bit. Picture and sound is okay. I'm doing this on my laptop because I think the picture's not all that good, but I think you can see me. What kind of laptop you got? It's a Bang & Olufsen HP. I've had it for 15 years or something. This is the laptop I used to. Oh, hi guys, Vickers Couple from the UK. How's the weather in the UK? Oh, don't tell me, I know. You'll get jealous when we tell you. Although it's been raining here also. Yes, this laptop, I used to use it my business trips going all over the world, and yeah, it's quite good. So, how is everybody? So, no particular topic. If someone wants to talk about something, then just throw it in, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're going to be. Are you watching? Hello, hello. Are you watching Phil later? And I think, hello. There's no. You've been quiet this last 2 days. I didn't see anything today. Yes. Ja. Aber sicher. Aber klar. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, the weather here in the UK is unpredictable. No. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, well, you get 4 weeks summer and the rest is, yeah, whatever. That's what I like about the Philippines. You have just a few months rainy season. The rest is everyday barbecue weather. Whereas when I was in Germany, it's really funny. I think it's in the UK as well. As soon as the sun comes out, you've got to unpack your barbecues, and like when the weather forecast, when they forecast it's going to be really nice the next day, everybody just storms to the butcher shops and buys all the meat. It's crazy. And then everybody goes crazy for 2 or 3 weeks doing the barbecues, and then that's it. You clean your barbecue, put it all down, pack it away, and that's done for another year. It's kind of because you can do it it's like maybe 365 days a year. You're in the UK. No, I learned about those protesters to be deported. Oh, no, I'm not in the UK. I was born in the UK. I left the UK in 1981. And I don't know. Wait, let me see who that is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I left the UK in 1981. But yeah, there's another country in Europe. Is it Sweden or Denmark? They're starting to throw all the immigrants out. About those protesters to be deported. Protesters. Is that all the... I don't really... I do watch the news. The UK news in the morning. I read the newspapers. The German news, because I was in Germany for quite a long time. Because I was in China, I also read the Chinese news. Oh, it's not looking good in China at the moment. And of course, because I'm in the Philippines, I also read the Philippine news. So that's the first things I do in the morning with my cup of coffee or sometimes a tea. I've just bought some tea now from a store here in the Philippines, BrickBox, where you can buy imported products. And I hadn't had a tea. So the last time I was in the UK was December 2019. That was the last time I was in the UK. So that was the last time I had my cup of tea. And I bought a box of PG Tips tea bags, so 80 pieces. So that's going to last me a while. So anyway, we'll see. Yes. tea. A cup of tea? Yes, please. It's tea time, so a cup of tea with some biscuits. What we used to do in the mornings before we used to wake up. That was when I was a kid, because I used to be awake early, so I used to make my mum and dad a cup of tea, and in their bedroom they had a big tin of biscuits. So that's why I made the cup of tea. So knock on the door, give them their tea, and then can I have a biscuit, Mum? Yeah, of course you can. So I used to have a couple of biscuits, digestive biscuits with a cup of tea in the morning. And that's what we do here in the Philippines. We got they're like the cookies with chocolate bits in them. So sometimes I have some of them with my cup of chai. So you guys from the UK, I don't know your names actually. Sorry, Vickers couple. How rude from me. I like normal tea, Yorkshire. Yeah, they've got that in that shop as well. I'm not sure. Not the Fed. Good evening, Ian. It's okay. You can call me Lam. I'm not. Hey, you were on Phil's live last night. Not the Fed. He's doing a live soon at 9:30 if he doesn't fall asleep. Oh, Allo is doing the. Can't you be bothered to type not the Fed? NTF. Not the. Oh no, I don't know. I'm on many lives. Phil is a good guy. Yes, he's entertaining. Ian, I go by NTF, so it's all good. Okay, fine. I thought NTF stands for something else, like WTF, if you know what I mean. Oh, dearie me. So Vickers couple. What time is it now? 7:45 here. The UK is 7 hours behind, right? 7 hours behind. So what does that make in the UK? Just after lunchtime. TNF, the North Face. What part of the Phils are you in? Me? The region is Pampanga. It's a one, depending on the traffic, it's a 1 hour's drive north of Manila on the NLEX. That's the highway. Emmy and Jeff. Right. I tell you guys right now, I am very, very bad with names. That was a terrible thing when I was working, because when you're doing like business trips and whatever, and you had very good customers or suppliers, and you went, and they always knew me. Hi, Ian, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, how are you? And I'm a bit jealous of those people. Every name they can keep in their head. That's one of my weaknesses. I'm a 2 hour drive east. Oh, this is Mirror. Yeah, I know where the sun goes up. 2 hours east of Manila. Right. So not near me then, actually. Not the Fed. Where are you from? Not the Fed. or NTF. Wait, not near you, out in the province. Yeah, well, actually, they do call this also a province area. It's U.S. California. Okay. So you're not with all your guys in Dramageddon and Cebu and Ball. Been living full time here 10 years. Right. You've been living there for 10 years, or did you move around a little bit? I am young. So are we. Made the move early. 18 years married to my wife. Oh, well done. That, no, yes, that is a feat now, isn't it? To be married so long. I managed to at 45. Well, that was early. You must have had a good job. Say no more. Yeah, I managed to last 23 years with my first wife until she got fed up with me. All of a sudden she said, "Right, that's it, Ian, get out, go." I don't want to. Yeah, go. Oh, okay. She told me to get an apartment just down the road where we lived. We had a house, 3 floors, and my first. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Am I? You do you know anything about me? NTF. Have you? Not much. Have you? Oh, right. Did you watch any of the? I think there's a video, suicide or planning a suicide. Did you watch them? No, I will later. Okay, because um, I don't mind talking about it because that's why I done the video also, and I talk about it openly because I think it should be spoken about so other people also, not because of me, but there's many other people who are depressive. People don't even know that or see, and these things do happen. So uh, one of the reasons why I left Europe and I headed off to China to get far away from everything, because I also I hung myself. That's why I have this tattoo here. I have actually a mark around my neck where, um, yeah, as you can see, it didn't work. So I mean, glad you pulled out of it. Yeah, well, depends how you see. Um, I'm still. This is what people don't understand. I'm still very angry that it didn't work. I failed. So there's 2 sides of the way you can look at it. So they call, I say us people. We're the ones. It's rainy season now in the Philippines. Yes, it is, biggest couple. Yes. Hi, Paul Garten. Garton. That sounds a bit French. Yeah, I get that. You are finished, angry, and done. You pull the trigger, and yet no. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, that was, oh God, that was, yeah, 2007. So yeah. but it'll never go out of your head. And there's many things or people, you read it on the Welsh. Okay. Sounds good evening, Mrs. Walter.
Good evening.
My wife is now just. Do you want to join us on the? We're talking to people now on the camera. This is my wife, Marlene.
Hi.
You'll see her in some of my other videos where she's cooking and what else are we doing? Nothing, just cooking. So a few cooking videos. Yeah. So we've got 6 people at the moment. Well, it's showing 6 people watching us.
Only 6.
Only 6. Yes. No, it's okay. Better than
nothing.
Better than
Right?
nothing. Yes.
Yeah.
Just hello, Azawa.
Asawa. Hi. Hello.
Mustakaba. What?
Kumusta ka?
Yeah, Mustakaba.
Kumusta ka?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
This is NTF from, where was it? California. Was it California? America. But he's living in where you said east of Manila, in a province. I mean, if it's a secret, you don't have to say. But what's the name of the? O sempre sa buhay sa Luzon.
Yeah. Of course, in the Luzon.
Paras, Rizal. Do you know where that is?
Huh?
Do you know where that is?
Where?
Paras, Rizal.
Rizal.
Yes.
Rizal. Hot,
It is hot, yes.
What?
Near Antipolo.
Antipolo in Manila.
No, well, he says it takes 2 hours to drive there from Manila.
Yeah, I know that Antipolo.
You know where that is. Okay, my wife knows where it is, so she's on the way.
It's on the way. On the way.
She's on the way. Dearie me.
Let's eat duhat.
San Quentin. This is Allo de Winter. He's Swiss, like Wolfgang and Daniel. He lives in Manila. He's always eating Japanese food. Sushi and sushi.
Sushi.
Yes. It takes 2 hours to exit Manila. Oh yes, it does. That's the funny thing. It sometimes takes, although they have the Skyway. Is it called the Skyway?
Yes.
They have the Skyway, which makes it a lot easier now to go through Manila.
Yeah. But 500, I think.
No, we paid 200 and I think it was 280. It doesn't matter. Before, it used to take, like you just said, Paul, it took 2 or 3 hours to go through Manila. And then it only take, when we get to the toll gate outside of Manila to where we lived, it's only about an hour's drive. So it was crazy. It takes 2. Yeah, I don't know Tagalog. You can talk. I think someone's showing off now. They're talking. They're typing in Tagalog. Yeah, you got to read it. Can you read it? Ano sa prutas? So that's a fruit.
Yeah.
So azawa eating. So
Duhat.
I think. Hi, Matt.
Duhat. I don't know in English.
I don't know.
Duhat.
I'm talking to your wife as she was there. No, well, she still is here, yeah, but she can't read. She hasn't got her glasses on. So I have to read for her. And
good. Duhat.
So how's Matt? I got. Okay, English it is. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay, NTF. We can. The thing is, when you're typing in Tagalog, no one else can understand it. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys see my video yesterday. What was the title? My most loyal subscribers and my newest. How long have you been married? 7 years.
2016.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
7 years. I don't know. In Germany, Allo, do you know this? In Germany, if he's there, is Allo still there? Wait, let me look. Yes, Allo is still there. In Germany, they have a thing called the 7-year itch. Because they think, or they say, most relationships or marriages, they end around the 7th year. So it's everywhere. Oh, okay, right.
No, in the Philippines, no. Mostly, that's why you get married in the charts. What they said.
This camera is getting. Look, I'm
Yeah.
doing. It's backward. I can't change it.
Till
That 7-year itch is everywhere.
Philippines.
Everywhere.
Philippines sometimes rest of your life.
And 14-year itch.
Some.
What happened to this divorce thing in the Philippines? They said yesterday it passed in their. What do they call it? Congress here in the Philippines as well. Apparently, it was voted through and agreed from Bongbong Marcos.
Bongbong Marcos.
I don't know. Well,
only
we will see.
What is in the church? You know the.
Good hygiene elevates the 7. Yeah. Well, yes.
Pope.
Yes,
I think Pope is not agree. You know.
Who?
Pope. Is that
the Pope?
Yeah, Pope.
No. Actually, I think the Pope was. He said, "I'm still here." All right, hello, Dave here. Oh. Hello, do you live in London because you have an English accent? Yeah, yes. But I left the UK a very long time ago, you know. Some people even told me I speak English with a German accent. Ach du Scheiße. Nee. Phil's here. Phil, don't you fall asleep? I am rubbing one out right now. Rubbing what? The verflixte siebte Jahr. Yeah, they say yes. The verflixte siebte Jahr. I'm rubbing one out right now. So yeah, Phil, you getting 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. So you got hour and a half. This was just a quick one. Just to don't ask. This was just a quick one, just to pass a little bit of time. I'll go up soon and get my shower and get myself ready for Phil. I am from the Swiss Club in Manila, and I think that you really are in England. England, England, England. England, 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 England. For those who don't know, it's the Euro Championships in Germany. Very, very, very. When is the first game? couple of weeks. Yeah, we were talking about it last night. I don't think England are going to do very good. We will see. We will see. So I said I've got some flags. I've got three football tops. I don't know, every time I wear them, my team loses. So, and I don't want to get in a bad mood and rip them all up. And I think one day I'm going to break my TV. So we will see. We will see. Mm. 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 So, like, yeah, I don't know. Say something. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk to my wife? Oh, Phil, you want to talk to my wife? Yeah, Phil, we're at. I think I told you we were at McDonald's today. Oh, that was crazy. I don't know where you guys. Well, I do know where you. But if they do the, I have watched TV. I haven't watched TV for 7 years. Oh yeah, yeah. When I say TV, what do? I if I want to watch a film on my, a big film or any of my sports like Formula One racing or football or anything, I plug my laptop to the TV, and I can sit right in front of the TV, and it looks like I'm actually there. And I put my all all surround system I put on, and if like Formula One, it's as if you're driving in the car yourself. So yeah, so I mean, if Germany get and Germany, if England, then if we take penalties, then we're going to lose. I'm sure one of these, I was going to say, empty bottle of Red Horse. I mean, when you're with the Scottish, and they're throwing, because the Scottish do not like us English so much for various reasons. And when because I was attached with them, Ian enters the pitch. You mean the you mean the football pitch? Because I might be able to do that. Yeah, if you see some crazy guy running across the pitch, waving his, it might be me. Where was I? You just Scottish, yes. So I was attached to a Scottish regiment in Germany, and they said if you're drinking in the bar with them and they're throwing empty beer cans at you or empty beer, that's okay. That's still them being nice to you. But when the beer cans or bottles are full of beer, then you know it's time to go. Yeah, they don't. Irish, Welsh, Scots, I hear they have an issue with the British. No. Oh. No. Phil, what do you say? Do the Irish, Welsh, and Scots have a problem with the British? No. English, Welsh, Scots, Irish have much in common. Or do they? England will go all the way to the semis. Yes, and then lose on penalties. And might even win. Yeah, we'll see, Anna. We'll see. Don't I say I do not like England's manager. Gareth Southgate. Too woke for me. Really? I mean, he's done pretty well. so far. Or is it the World Championships? How far? I think that was the semi. Was that the semi-final we got to? And the European Championships before that, we done quite well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm the Germans, because the Germans have been doing really badly lately. Also, the World Cup, that was funny. Can you remember BLM bending the? All right, okay. When the Germans took their group photo or the team photo at the match, and they're all keeping their mouths, and then they lost. They didn't even pass the qualification. Yeah, Germany, Deutschland. Yeah. Anyway, as Phil would say, cheers, me dears. But you can't see if I do it, I'll spill it. Brandy. Or you want Switzerland to win. Well, that means you and Alfonso is the Brandy. Allo, and you will be the only two that are happy that Switzerland are winning. How long have you lived here, Ian? 4 years. Well, 4 and a little bit. January the 18th, 2020 was our flight here from Shanghai. So we arrived exactly. Oh, it's Philip. Philip looks different now with his hair cut and his beard's gone. So he's got to change his profile picture. Yes. Yeah, I've known my wife since 2007. So, and she was also living with me in China. So we were always going back and forth from China to the Philippines 2 or 3 times a year. And so I knew how everything was here before we even planned to stop work and live here. So yeah, I knew 2008 already that this would be the place for me. So how old are you, Ian? Someone would say, Phil, what would you say? 18. No, I've just turned 61. What did you do 10 years back and forth? Traveling. So I lived and worked in Shanghai. So every time I had a holiday, it was then Philippines. Or not every time. We did also travel to all the other countries here in Asia. But then so what we used to do was 1 week here with my wife's family, and then 1 or 2 weeks wherever. Yeah, we've been everywhere: Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan. So yeah, we've seen many places. And how old are you? 10 years back and forth. Yeah, so that's what I mean with back and forth. So 10 years. So we're always China, Philippines for holiday, go back to work in China, and then here again. And just working on my. Oh, no, you're not, Philippe. We know what we think about budget videos. Read it. Yeah. Wow, you got to see a lot together. Yes, that's why you get all these guys that come over here, and so well, this has with Philippe. I don't know if he's being serious or not, or just trying to be funny. We bought land, we built our house, so this is it. This is our home, my home, our home. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I know you can't build, and then it's better to rent because then you can travel." We don't want to travel. I've done a lot of traveling, flying everywhere, business trips, and also my wife is not one for traveling. We'd rather just sit here, relax, and enjoy the time that we have left. I'm visiting Indonesia in August. Any Indonesia? No. No, we didn't go to Indonesia. But I'm told it is very, very nice. And the other reason why I didn't just choose the Philippines just because of my wife. I would have liked to have gone to Japan, but that is so expensive. I love Japan. It's so quiet there, even though they have so many people. You when we went there a few times, you go out in the street. There's no people there. I said, "Where's the people? They're working." Yes, but in Shanghai, the people are also working, but the streets are packed. I don't want to miss it. I'm celebrating the 36th anniversary of my 35th birthday. 36th anniversary of my 35th birthday. Oh, Philip, it's too late now to start thinking about things like that. Sounds like you had a plan and it worked. Yes, that's what we always say to everybody in our videos. All these guys planning, research, do lots of research and lots of planning. Don't come over here for a week or 2 weeks. Oh, that's a nice place, and we'll come over. It's no, and go to more places. You like I said, 2000. I planned already 2008, and so that was 12 years. So I came over here, looked at this area, asked everybody, the locals, say, how much money do you need? Not expats. How much money do you need? So I looked at the houses they were living in, the food that they were eating, and how they lived generally, day-to-day life. And I said, "Oh, that's for me. I could do this." And then when they told me how much it cost, only $2,500 a month, I can do that. Oh, dearie me. So like you would plan. I saw the world same with yes. Now we're just chilling. Yes, that's what we do. Yes. I said my wife doesn't like traveling and flying much. So you guys should come out with a. Is there any way of blocking that word? For every cost of it, for everything you know. I told Phil 4K min. He has had 2 videos since I felt just it. The Philippines is in my name. You should be in Landonesia. Oh, Indonesia. Phil. I live in a budget or just over one. Sometimes. Yeah, Phil. I know. I know how you feel. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, like, share, and if I think all you guys have subscribed to my channel already. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I was going to say I got into trouble yesterday. That video I done with my most loyal followers and newest subscribers, and I forgot one person. And oh, you didn't put me on your list. You didn't mention me. The thing is, when you get or when I'm sorry. Thank you, NTF. Thank you. I'm sure I didn't put you on my list either. It depends when you subscribe to the channel, and um, there's a thing in your in the analytics in YouTube. It doesn't show you every time a new subscriber. It'll give you a list, but they're not all in there, and because it'll pop up. Sometimes it will show you, oh, one new subscriber. It will show you the name, and then you go out, and then you go in, and you'll see that maybe two have joined again, like today. I can't see now because what is up? I think I got 6 new subscribers today again, and it's only showing 4. So I don't. So 2 are anonymous, invisible, and I don't know who they are. So, which is a shame. But yeah, and then when I do a video, like I knew it was going to happen. I said, someone. That's why I said at the start. This is, if I don't mention your name, then very sorry. So yeah. So I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to do another video of just new subscribers and add that person. But then someone else will then pop you. Ian, you didn't put me on your list. As always, it doesn't matter what you do. There's always ting. You always got someone who's moaning. Oh yeah, the same. Yes. Wait. That same video. Oh no. The budget video I done. Well, it wasn't really a budget video. It's just my my opinion about budgets. And Philip, yeah, but you didn't mention my channel. Oh, wait. I'm sure I did. Wait, I've got my list here. Yes, I did, Philippe. Look again at my video. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're number 7. And I said at the beginning of the video, it's not in order of God, what's the bloody name? Importance. So even though it's no, you said my name only. Yes, like the other guys, like Matt Smith and Slim Jim, and Expat and Hello De Winter. So you want me to? Okay, I will next time also. I will add also the YouTube name also. I'm very sorry. Sorry, Phil. Oh dear, where was we? Don't forget to like, yeah. Just promote. How much do Filipinos need per month to live comfortably? So this is where I live. They spend around 20,000 peso, and they have also their own house, They have a car. Yep, eat 3 or 4 times a day, always going out, and they live on 20,000 peso. So then when I said, well, if I have 30,000, oh, what do you want with 30,000? And this is, you can live like a king. This is now this thing that this pops. I think, come on, was it today someone said that? One of you guys, living like a king? Not in our eyes, but in the Filipinos' eyes. That's what they say. 30,000, you can live like a king. If you live like a Filipino, you can get a maid. I can't because somebody will get jealous and I'll have problems again. Yeah, so for example, my wife's son, he works 8 till 5. Kid, I'm not sure what he does, but he works anyway. He gets 2,500 peso a week, which then makes 10,000 peso a month, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, yes. So 10,000 peso a month. That's what he has, and he's married with a young child. 10,000 peso. I don't know. So yeah, where's Phil? Is Phil not Philippe? Phil, is Phil gone to get ready? Still there, Phil? You didn't mention my channel. Oh yeah, sorry, Philip. Yeah, I know. But he missed me also. Brick farming in Cebu. Yep. No. Yeah. What I said was my most loyal subscribers or followers, and I mentioned them. That is people that answer or they send a comment to me every day or to every video that I post. That's what I explained in the video, because I knew people would start, and also the subscribers, the new subscribers were from the last 7 days. So of course, if someone was on the 8th day, I'm a new subscriber. Yeah, but you're on day 8. No. Oh, dearie me. Get an ugly maid. That is really hard to do. Oh, dearie me. Wait, let me. Ian pronouncing foreign names. How? I've just drunk 1.5 liters of Zesto root beer. Oh, so you'll be what, in one go? I live like I have a queen. You live like you have a queen. Yeah, that's probably how the rest of the family treat your wife, as a queen. I don't know. Get an ugly maid. That worked for us. Oh, and you have a maid, and you finish. I say, and you finish so early, at an early age. You must be rich. You must be one of these guys that have $2,500 US a month. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just joking. No, we don't need a maid. Maybe later if we get. I did just fine. Yes. Yeah. Good answer. Yeah. Well, I was fortunate. If I had not have gone to China, I wouldn't have been able to have afforded all this. It's only because I went to China. I was fortunate to then get a very good salary. And because then I planned in everything so early, I knew to this is my aim, this is my goal. And then I said, right, so how much money do I need? And I said, right, every month. What I done was, I mean, so some of you guys, I'm not into all this Bitcoin and funds and whatever you call them, bonds, funds, bonds, BIMs, I don't know. And so what I done in China, I took a certain amount out of my salary and that got put onto a savings book, which had very, very good interest rates. And every month that was going up. So you can imagine after 12 years, that's how I could build my house and pay for my lot in cash, in renminbis, yuan, the Chinese yuan. Yes, that's how you got to do it. That's how you got to. All I ever wanted to do was make enough money so that I could have a life like my wife and kids are accustomed to. Yes, that's what there was a thing I was watching today, taking their Filipino wives over to America. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I do know that a lot of the girls get then homesick and they do end up coming back because they just can't cope. And it's like most of the older guys here that marry a very young woman, they take her out to the mountain region, go to Cebu. Yeah, for the girls also, it's nice at the beginning. Oh, we can go partying every night. We go to the disco. Let's go to the disco. And he's like, wait, what's up? Let's dance. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, it's okay for the first whenever, but then she'll want to see her family and whatever. Yeah. So Phil, I live life to the max. $500 on bills and 2,000 on hookers. Yeah, yes, but don't tell her. Is your wife watching? Where are we? That 2,000 is for milk for your anak. 2,000 is milk for your anak. Yeah, I mean, it's like when you. That's why I've done these videos of the jungle. If you watch those videos and see how they live, they're all happy. None of them are moaning, and they enjoy it. Nice chatting, Ian. I will tune in more, but I have to go. Okay, mate. Yeah, you. Thanks for joining us. And are you coming in later with on Phil's live, or are you done? Are you done for this evening? Some people have got other things to do. Where were we? Yes. Have you noticed the channels who said that are backtracking? Not really. No, I did. Well, yeah, there was some like they said 2,000, and then later they were going, oh yeah, you could for 1,500 US dollar, and then it even went down to 1,000. So yeah, I mean it depends how they all want to live, and it's all your. Which Phil do you feel fulfilled? That is a try saying that when you're drunk. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, these shit budgets. I don't know. Just booked our flights to come over in November. 800. Oh, that is. Emirates. Yes, I like Emirates. For me, Emirates is the best airlines, I think. I used to fly on their A380s. Their crew, they're brilliant. You have 22 crew members, or stewardess, they call them crew members now. I don't know what they call them. And they tell you then 22 different languages they can speak. So they're covered for everybody. Yeah, I had one of my nephews from England. He wanted to come over. He says, "Oh, I want to come out and visit you." So that was about a month ago, and we looked at the flights, and just over £1,000. So that was from Heathrow to Dubai, and Dubai then to Manila. And then I says, "Well, we'll look." So when are you coming over? November. So I did look for flights in September, and they were 600 and something pounds. So you can get some good deals. Qatar is the best. No. I mean, it's again, everybody's. Where's Dave? I don't know. He just comes and goes. He doesn't even ring the doorbell. He just comes in, does his, and he's gone. $600 or $700 on cheaper airlines. Yeah, I mean, you've got these websites. What I found is normally it's the other way around. If you book directly with the airlines themselves, you can sometimes get cheaper flights. I look at, is it called Idealo, cheap flights or something? I got flights booked from the US for August, November, January, average fare $900. Yeah, I'm not, I don't, as I am a Brit living in the Philippines, I don't have much. When I've got my, wait, I'll get my, the exchange rates have gone up. Guys, swimming in money. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. $900. Wait, 900. I know it's 50 something a page, but I'm looking. I want to 900 is pounds. £700. Yeah, that's quite good then. Yes. £700 a flight from. Is that a direct flight? Do they do direct flights from America to Manila? I'm not sure. I think Europe, the only direct flights is Heathrow, Manila. Was it? Yes. I was surprised that they didn't do a direct flight from Germany, Frankfurt or Munich. So, all right. So it's okay. Yeah, I'm not. We always had to do stopover flights for my wife because she doesn't like 18 hours. Oh, yeah, okay. So, but that's okay because you got the stop. How long's the stopover for? 2 hours. My wife doesn't like flying, so we always have to do a stopover somewhere. And then I had no trouble flying direct. There was once my longest flight was 15 hours non-stop. Shanghai to Mexico City. You got to watch your flight transfer points. Hong Kong and Beijing can be trouble. Anywhere could be trouble now. 3 to 4 hour layover. Yeah, that's okay. Not too long. You need a 3 hour in case your flight gets delayed from where you fly from. That's happened to me a couple of times. We were flying from Shanghai to, is that Germany? So again, but that was, which airline was that? We were flying to Abu Dhabi. And on the way to the airport in Shanghai, it started raining. I thought, oh no, when it rains in Shanghai, then the flights get delayed. And it was pouring down with rain. And we boarded the plane on time, which I thought was funny. I said to my daughter, I said, we're boarding. So we all got on the plane. So we had a 4 hour stopover in Abu Dhabi. And we sat in the plane 4 hours in Shanghai before we took off. So we already knew that we'd missed our connecting flight. Crazy. So we had to wait for the next day to, but they were giving out the meals, and this was at midnight, giving out meals and drinks. And I thought, no, that's not a good sign. When they start doing that, 4 hours sitting in a bloody plane in Shanghai full of Chinese passengers. Anyway, 3 to 1 Bangkok. Hotels have gone up a lot, over £100 a night. Yep. I mean, yeah, I'm a normal guy. I don't live in these big hotels. When I went to the UK, I used to sleep, because it's right next to my brother's house, actually, the Travelodge. Well, Travelodge, you could get a room for, I think it was £10 or £15. If you look now, it's 50 quid a night just for the room. And then breakfast, I think it's like £10 extra for breakfast. It's so crazy there now. So crazy. Say something against the. No, I can't read that because I've got a heart over that. I have to wait till someone makes another comment, and they can haul you off the plane. Did you hear the news today? In Holland, someone got sucked into an engine. Oh God! I mean, the reports say someone fell into the engine. So I mean, but they also said they were pushing the plane already away from its position. I mean, that must be when it's going into the engine and throwing all the bits out the back. Say something against the king and they will haul you off the plane. Oh yeah, I know. No, I wanted to go. I didn't want to stop. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, but imagine being sucked into an engine. Not a nice, especially those who were sitting on the plane watching that. Not a nice sight. Like a mixer. So my drink is Agoda condo rentals often cheaper than hotels. Chinese condo investors are fleeing the Philippines, and condo market is very soft. Yeah, I used to Agoda, Booking.com. Oh wait, I have here. I can wait. Where's my travel? eBookers, Booking.com, Agoda, And yeah, the flights, it's called Cheap Flights, Iodilo, I think it's called. I usually go into there. And then I compare the prices again with the hotels. Um, I mentioned the flights are sometimes cheaper if you book directly with the airline. And for me, because it's happened a couple times, if anything happens, you want to change the flight or anything, it's easier because you've booked directly with the airline. With hotels, it's the other way around. If you book directly with the hotel, it's more expensive than when you go through these booking.com and web. That's what I've experienced, and I've done a lot. I've done. So, have you been following the Guo? Yeah, that's this. It's this Philippine woman that's not really Philippine. She might be Chinese, but then again, she might be Philippine. And now they're saying that her mother also might not be Filipino and might be Chinese, but might be Filipino. It's all a big mess because they're talking about Chinese spies because they're everywhere. They always have been. They always will be. Same as your Russian spies are everywhere, and British spies, and you'll have Canadian. Philip, are you a spy? That's why you grew your hair and your beard. I think you were undercover. I always book directly with the airlines for the reason that you've just mentioned. Yes, Paul. Yes, really. Because I had an experience. Well, that was my company's fault. I was stuck in Hong Kong. Oh, that was. Can I just tell that story very quick? Because it's a little bit funny. When I arrived in China, I had my visa and I needed my work visa. For the work visa, you have to go outside of China, normally back to your home country. But then I read, and we had an agency that no, you can do it in Hong Kong. Brilliant. So we got all the papers done, and then my secretary said, "So you fly on that day. The agency says, do your visa, and then you'll come back the next morning." That's how you done it normally. Go down in the morning, get everything in there before lunchtime, and you get all the papers in the next day. So I said to myself, "Is there anything happening down there?" And no, it's just a normal day. Okay. Do you know what's coming now? Hong Kong. I think it was June or July. Anyway, I goes down there, booked into my hotel, which was just the Lockhart Road. Very, very nice street. I think you guys know who's been there. And we just go around the corner where the Chinese embassy was. And next door to that was the agency that was doing my stuffing. So go there, went into the embassy, give all the papers in. And then they says, yes, you can pick it up in 2 days' time. What, 2 days' time? Yes, you can pick them up in 2 days. I said, my flight's tomorrow morning. Oh, no, we're closed tomorrow. I goes, why? It was the celebration. It's a public holiday where Britain gave Hong Kong back to China. Public holiday. Everything's closed. But wow. I said, but I got my flight and my hotel's only booked for one night. And so I got on to, I went to the hotel. I says, sorry, there's been a misunderstanding or something, and because of the public holiday tomorrow, and I need to extend the hotel one night. Oh no, you can't do that. Your you have to go through the agency who booked the hotel. I'm on the phone to my company. It's like, well, you told me there's nothing on. Oh, yeah. I said, it's public holiday. Everything's closed tomorrow. I need to extend my hotel room, and you have to also change the flight. Chinese secretary. Oh my God. Yeah, so even the company, do it yourself. And directly through the airline, and if anything happens, you just do it yourself and you're done. Oh. How many countries have holidays to celebrate the independence from Britain? No idea. No idea. Are you going to tell me? You can. I don't know. So I left the UK in 1981. I don't really. I watch the news every day, just to, what's happening. But things like maybe is Phil still there? Phil, you? No, I don't think he will. He'll be getting ready. Wait, I'll see. I can see on the list who are here. Participants. No. It's showing 7 people watching, but only 2 in the room. So no idea. Maybe Phil from Red Zone Mindanao. He's good at that. He knows everything. He's quite a clever guy, actually. So America, July 4. Yeah, but that's not independence from. I think what Paul is on about is countries that did belong to Britain that we have given up because they're now used to us. Also, I don't know. You can have that back. We don't need that anymore. You can. 5 YouTube spies watching. Yeah, they've got. Not saying anything anymore. My lips are sealed. Yeah, who? India. Yes. Yeah, but do they celebrate anything? I don't know. No idea. It could be much worse. We could have been a French colony. Oh, the French don't like us either. Hello, hello. Listen very carefully. I will only say this once. I used to love that program. Hello, hello. Yeah. So how long? 1 hour and 20 minutes already. I only wanted to come on for 30 minutes. And so we're coming up to, we'll stop on for another 5 minutes. And then I've got to go and get myself ready. I had a shave yesterday. And for Phil's live at 9:30. So guys, if you got 5 minutes, anything else you want to know quickly before we end? Any new? Okay, I will tell a French joke tomorrow. That's good. Oh, I nearly fell for that. I was going to say in French, but I bet you speak French, don't you? Being coming from Canada. Is your name Philip or Philippe? Philippe. A good night, Philippe. Okay, Paul. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was just talk a little bit shit. Just have a laugh. Good night, Philip. See you tomorrow. Good night, the Philippines. Bonsoir. Was it merci? Au revoir. Bonsoir. Au revoir. We had to learn French at school. I used to hate it. Oh, petit poisson, fais-moi la bouche. Je m'appelle Mary. Je m'appelle Jean. Yeah, whatever. The French hated us and we had to learn their language. Yeah, long time ago. So, anyway, guys, so I'm going to, I'll finish now. Thank you all for popping in, having just a little chat. And I will see you guys. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I don't know. It depends what comes up in the morning. I do have just, but that's, oh yes, I do. No, I've got to wait. See you, Matt. Thanks, mate, for popping in. Some people have asked about like garbage. How do we do with the garbage? And actually, the garbage truck was supposed to pick up the garbage today. It did not. So that's buggered my week up, because that's how I do my week. I know that the garbage comes on Thursday, so I know the next day is Friday. And it didn't come, so... And I wanted to do a video of the guys coming with the truck and all the rubbish on, and so you see that, just a little bit of... Anyway, good. So thanks again, everyone, for popping by. I'll see you sometime in my next video, and maybe another live. And I will be soon on Phil's live, not like this, but in the chat. So, guys, bye.